Good morning. Hello. As I caffeinate, I wanted to share with you guys a little refresher on how to build a landing page so that you can put a landing page with your infographic that we're all posting today for Twin Tuesday. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to point out is that there is a new KV core. When I say new KV core, what I mean is they just updated the way that things look. Do not panic. If you have any questions about how to use the new KV core, let me know. I've already taken a big spin around the block with it, so I feel confident. Secondly, we're going to build a landing page. There are 3 steps to building a landing page. Step 1, go to lead engine. Step 2, select your domain in the landing page. So for what I'm doing back here, I'm going to use Cheryl's Denver Home Search Now account. But you are welcome to use, or you can only use your own account. So then I'm going to hit start building. So the first step is go to lead engine. The second step is select your domain name and start building. When you click on that, it's going to open up your landing page in a new tab. That's good. Old tab, new tab. So up here we have a couple options. We have lead generation, video view, etc., etc. For equity, I think it's the most important if we use this address capture here. You'll notice that there is no place for a squeeze page at the end of the landing page. This itself just captures the address and provides a CMA for your client. And to access that CMA, your client also has to give an email. So this landing page captures 2 pieces of information, the address and the email address, and it provides a CMA for your client, which works really, really well with our time to sell is now. So up at the top, you can hashtag it. I'm going to say Feb Equity. I'm going to change the background. So yeah, she's a thoughtful little lady, but I want to make it a little more financy. So I'm going to go to Home Value Report. It's going to give me a cute little graphic back here. Here, I'm going to kind of use the same verbiage that we do on the graphic. So the time to sell is now. Then I'm going to single click. Don't forget, you have to single click to make changes. If you double click, it will go away. The time to sell is now. Enter your address below for a free home valuation. Exclamation point. And then here you can put information like with low inventory, your home is in demand. And then I'm going to single click, select all of it and delete that because I don't really have anything else to elaborate on. Fixer uppers. Okay, so low inventory. Your home is sitting on more money than you think. Home values skyrocketed in 2020. Take advantage. Got to make sure you spell things correctly. God bless Grammarly. Download Grammarly if you need it. Oh, shoot. Just double clicked. Great. So good demonstration. Okay, so I'm going to just say that same thing right here. Home values rose dramatically in 2020. So your, where is your home valued at the moment? Question mark. Enter your address below to find out. Okay, so you'll notice that some of the information that I'm providing is redundant. The time to sell is now. Enter your address below. Enter your address. Enter your address. The reason why I'm using similar phrasing a second time is to reinforce that consistency, that Twin Tuesday idea. So I use similar language. I use similar, I use language in here that's repetitive as well. So that way we're really hammering home, enter your address to get the value of your home currently. So built the squeeze page. I selected address capture. I gave it a hashtag so that I can track it on the back end of KV Core. I selected my background. I updated my text to make sure that it reflects what we're shooting for, which is getting listings. Now I'm going to hit save. Okay, so we have a scary, you won't be able to save or edit this page. Great. I'm pretty confident in this page. I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna hit OK. Now it turns into a new web page. Let's run this as if we are a client. So first of all, I'm gonna copy and save this in my little notes over here. And then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna enter my address. So let's see. This is not my address, but this is an address. It's an address. Okay, so 2243 South Clayton Street. Entered my address as a client. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now it wants me to give my email or my Facebook or my Google Plus so that it can send me the value of my home. Wow, so we have an address, now we have an email address. So I'm gonna put my little dummy email in there at me.com. And then, oh, I don't know if you guys got to see that, but right here it says use your cell phone number as a password. Very sneaky indeed. They are not obligated to do that. So they can just hit continue with email. So that's good for clients who might not want to give out their phone number. Okay, so I entered in my email address. It's going to attach rebecca.crone@me.com to 2243 South Clayton Street to give you a good lead. You have both an email address and their actual address. That's a good lead. Okay, continue with email. Now that I hit this button, there we go. Now that I hit that button, it's going to roll through. Okay, this is why I have coffee for this. Anybody got any jokes? Oh, here we go. Okay, so CMA report generated. Choose an option below. Download, email, text, or view comparables. This is also cool because it shows your blog posts, it shows your information, and it gives them access to your general KV Core page. So I'm a client, I'm curious about what the value of 2243 South Clayton Street is. I'm going to hit download. And boom, this is what pops up. You are going to be able to provide, through providing a CMA to your clients via KV Core like this, you have your comparative market analysis branded with your name and information. Look at Cheryl's beautiful face there. You have your overview, you have information on the house, the sales history of what the value was when it sold on September 4th, current listings that are comparable. So these are all within, I don't know, it looks like $200,000 of that property. So that's a really good comparable list. So now your client has some more information with which they can call you at this number to discuss. So that's what it's like to build a landing page. That's what it's like to actually use a landing page as a client. If you're very confused at the end of this video, give me a call. But I recommend you go in, build a couple landing pages, play around with it, and get familiar. That way when your clients start to utilize your landing pages, you have an idea of what they're seeing on their end. So go forth, have a safe landing, and I'll see you guys later.